Hello everybody, it's Justin! And I am playing Mega Man 2 from the Mega Man Legacy Collection for PS4. And you're gonna see me play this game in a very crude way. Because I'm going to beat this thing on the original Japanese difficulty, which is hard mode for Americans. And I'm going to do it with my arm cannon. And I'm going to attempt to not use the turbo feature that's triggered to the triangle button as much as possible. But yeah, I'm going to beat this thing with arm cannon. Because I love this game. And because I'm hardcore. Anyway, so what the Lord is saying for and showing for today is he's saying that he's about to move. Not like, move, but like he's going to pick up the heaven and move it somewhere. But he's about to move. And he said to be watching for when he moves. And I was like, well, Lord, how do we even watch that? Because this is some personal things that he tells me to yield to. On some days, he's just like, watch. And I was kind of like, well, how do I watch? And he just said, just be aware. Just be aware of what's going on in spirit, and that I guess we just have to stop chalking some things up to coincidence or whatever it is. But he's about to move in a big way. And he's been talking about this, preparing this for a long time. Well, for not a long time, but for several months he's been talking about this. And I don't know what time frame it is in terms of us watching, but just to be mindful and to watch. And he showed me a vision of an acorn or fruit falling to the ground. So like you're watching for the wind. Like I saw in the vision, like you're watching the wind and you're watching it blow and swaying the fruit, and you're just kind of waiting for it to finally be ripe enough for it to drop. Same thing with the acorn. It blows and it blows and it blows, and it just eventually it actually just drops. And for him, basically he's saying to watch in that kind of way, just to watch for this thing to drop. It's swinging, it's swinging, and swinging, and swinging. It's barely holding on. It's ripe. It's ready to fall. And then that strong gust of wind, eventually it grows to the point where it just drops through the earth. So in the same way, he's saying to watch in that kind of closeness. So I don't know what that means. He didn't really give me any more other than that. But I'll say that to make sure that we curb our expectations about what it's supposed to be looking like. Because when we do that, what ends up happening is that we miss it because it didn't look like what we expected it to look like, and then we miss it. Because, well, that couldn't be it. Why? Well, because it didn't look the way I expected it to look. This is exactly how the Pharisees and Sadducees missed Jesus. They were looking for a Messiah to do a particular set of skills. Okay? And according to what the rabbis were saying and what the scriptures were saying, it looked like Jesus was going to be the Savior's going to be this warrior king who's going to come back and smash all the enemies and everything. And in a lot of ways, that's completely true. They just missed the intermediate time as to how that's going to be set up in the end times. So, yeah, their expectations have them miss who Jesus actually was. And in the same way, we can do that. So, I don't know what to expect. Don't expect anything. If you can rationalize what God's going to do or whatever it is, you probably are wrong. If his ways are further than our ways and all these things, then how are we going to guess what God's doing? I don't know. You don't know either. So all you can do is just watch the winds. Watch how the Holy Spirit flows, the wind of many rushing waters. Watch how he's going to flow, and you're going to see it in hindsight and just be watching for it. And know what these things are going to mean and how they're going to affect our lives. So, that's really it. You can find ways to support me in the links in the description below. Like, share, and subscribe, because I feel as though this would be important to get this out to more people. And just hang on. Whatever it's going to be, I don't know. But just hang on over the coming months or maybe even years. I don't know, but something has been shifting and moving, and God is busy. So I don't know what foot's about to drop, but it's a serious dropping. Alright guys, loves and hugs, and bye-bye! Thank you once again to my Patreon supporters. It means so much to me. Just look at them. Just look at these people. Just look at it.